Hello, welcome to my quick tutorial video on how to use my training facility. Quick thing before we start. Some people didn't understand the difference between the host and overseer team. Yeah, it's quite simple really. Host team gets a yellow name tag and they get access to the menu that persists between teams. So you'll see this as you see when I transfer the lobby team, I still have access to the menu. As an overseer team, however, I have access to the menu, but if I were to join any other team, right? If I were to, like, for example, team the lobby, I lose access to the menu, and we get a notification about that as well, telling us that we need to rejoin host or overseer team. Anyways, let's begin. So, first of all, you'd have to select a map. This is pretty self-explanatory. You know, you hover over the game modes, it tells you which ones they are. So it's not too ambiguous, and you don't have to work off of the just little pictures I've added. Guns, basically, the order that you select the guns in is the order the guns are given to the player. So this is the order the guns will be given to the players. We'll see that later once we actually start a game mode. Now I think this is pretty self-explanatory, but you can only start game modes that are associated with the specific map. So as you can see here, we can start the capture the flag game on this map, but this map, however, no, we cannot, and we're told this as well. So this is to prevent people from messing everything up. So now over here on the game mode customization menu, you'll notice these number value variables right here, which are set up. If you put the value of any of these to -1, it basically represents infinite anything. So infinite lives, we could have this as infinite force field, and even an infinite amount of flags that need to be captured before any team wins. So there truly is a lot of customization for anything at any given time. So let's just put 10 lives in half 4, sure. And the other settings are pretty self-explanatory, how everything else works. Alright, let's start. Now, you'll notice how we weren't put into the game. Now, basically why that is because we're in the people on the host and the overseer team will not be put into the game when you start the game. Only people in the lobby will be randomized among red and blue team and teleported into the map. And so yeah. So if you want to join the game, right, what you want to do is team yourself red or blue, whatever team you're trying to join, and just enter the command, and it will automatically reset you to the map and give you all your weapons, which you'll be using. Now that the game has actually started, you'll notice how the host has a few new buttons available on the side here. Pause and clean up. Pause, pretty self-explanatory. It pauses the game. You can't shoot your guns anymore, nothing. And it freezes you. It stops the timer as well. And now you unpause, you can keep moving, pause, unpause. End, hold on. Let me quickly get a death so we can actually see how the end thing works. So end, all it does is just reset every player to the lobby. It sends everyone back to the lobby and stops the timer. This is just like for logging purposes. When the host is done with his round of the event, so he can log everything down, all the stats and whatnot, and the time it took and everything before he actually cleans up the map. And cleaning up, it resets the leaderboards, cleans up all the map. It cleans up the map, the game mode, everything. Oh, oopsies. Yeah, so it cleans up the map, the game mode, everything. So you'll see that when we click here, and we'll notice nothing is selected anymore. Alright, that's about all. I hope that was pretty easy to understand. Thank you for watching.